ladies and gentlemen, we are in TNC versus Virtus.pro. I don't know why the Dota client in the game just pronounce like Virtus.pro, but I always pronounce that Virtus.pro. But okay, then V. Virtus.pro versus TNC. I think they have played one game against each other in the group stage, and I think it was TNC who won that one. Yeah, TNC won a game versus Virtus.pro. It's quite easy game for TNC, I remember. Alright, let's see if Virtus.pro can actually take some revenge on this one. And guys, hopefully all the audio desyncs problem has been fixed, and we're gonna enjoy this one for 100%. Oh, okay. I'll change the title. Thank you, Kyosa. Thank you. Let me change the title. Okay.
5 seconds remaining.
I think in a group stage, it's actually TNC won. Okay. Now we are in the game already. I am not so sure what's gonna happen, because I already predicted that Navi versus OT is going to be like 3 games, but it's actually ended faster than I thought with 2-0. OG won. Sand King has been banned out. That is a core hero for team Virtus.pro. Virtus.pro's turn to pick. Clockwork first pick from TNC Pro team. That is quite good heroes for teams. It would be super scary for Virtus.pro to farm in any lane. If team shows up with a very fast movement speed hero like Clockwork, and plus he got a boot first, Barrier Assault comes in, and then it's going to be quite scary for team Virtus.pro, really.
Virtus.pro's turn to pick.
Winter Rival.
It's a Winter Wyvern.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. TNC's turn to pick. Enchantress.
Enchantress for Virtus.pro and Winter Wyvern. Seems like I want to play this one. Enchantress. I have seen it before. In like a week ago. Playing Enchantress as a position 4. It wasn't a successful game. It depends on what creeps you're gonna get and how good Observer Ward for Team TNC is.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Turn to ban. TNC's turn to ban.
Morphling as the 5th ban before we go into the second pick phase.
Seconds remaining.
5 seconds before the reserve time for Team TNC Pro team.
5 seconds remaining. turn
Next.
to pick.
Oh,
TNC's
that's
turn to
interesting. Puck is one of the most highest win rate heroes in this tournament, always being played by Team OG, by S4. The Virtus.pro pick this hero. I am kind of sure that it's going to be an offlane Puck.
5 seconds remaining.
One minute.
Virtus.pro's turn to pick.
I kind of don't get it, the reason behind the ancient apparition pick, because if we take a look into the stats, you see that most picked hero for Team TNC are actually spirits, and they always pick it with something like
TNC's turn
Rubik,
to pick.
having vengeful spirits as a hard carry. The strength of vengeful spirits is at stats. Her stats is a lot, and she can be very tanky since the mid game so on.
10 seconds
Plus all the
remaining.
spell is very useful. She got stun, she got wave of terror, and also the vengeance aura that can push very fast. I am thinking about, oh, I'm about to say a Dragonite for Team Virtus.pro, but then TNC picked it up. Let me do some
TNC's
tweet.
turn to ban.
Haven't tweet yet that causing here.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. TNC's turn to pick. Virtus.pro's turn to pick.
Shadow Fiend.
Seconds remaining.
Okay, and I did some tweet, and what we got, a Shadow Fiend for TNC protein. Like God mentioned earlier during the show match, the Shadow Fiend has been buffed a lot in this patch. His talent is not bad, plus 150 raise damage. If you got a good setup like Clockwork that can lock target in a power cox, this Shadow Fiend is going to punish anyone in front of him with a triple raise. Maybe that's the reason behind the popularity of of Shadow Fiend in this tournament. The last pick for Team Virtus.pro. Vengeful Spirit is going to be played as a hard carry. Puck as an offlaner. They still need a mid lane. I thought it's going to be a Dragonite for Team Virtus.pro. Let's call it Virtus.pro. 15 seconds left. And it's gonna be Chaos Knight for Virtus.pro.
You may now select your heroes.
Knight Pacha. Ramses 666. What a great drafter. And that's quite good set for Chaos Knight. Oops, sorry. Let me adjust this one a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for team VP on the Radiant side, and Ramses 666 on Chaos Knight, Art Style on the Enchantress, no one on Venture Spirit, Naipa Chebechu on Puck, and Lil on Winter Wyvern, and going very aggressive toward team TNC. NC. But TNC on the dire side, 1437 on Ancient Apparition, Tim's on Clockwork, Cook Predator on the Shadow Fiend, Raven on Dragon Knight, and Sam Edge on Doom. Dragon Knight stays in the trees. Kinda suspect that the VP is gonna come in. He's doing a very good
30
homework.
seconds to battle.
VP coming in seeking for the first blood, but can't fight anyone. Bottom lane. Stay in Art Style. Art Style playing the Enchantress.
The battle begins.
Oh, Raven third professional game. His second yesterday was the loss against OG. He never win with a Dragon Knight before, and this is his third game. It's going to be mid lane no one. Vengeful Spirit versus Cuckoo Shadow Fiend. Teams with a boot first. Ancient Apparition killing the courier. That is very good start from team TNC.
Radiant's current
No items
22.
inside, but it's gonna affect a lot of team VP for sure. That shows the team TNC doing a very good homework last night. They know when they're gonna send the courier, so Ancient Apparition just do some smoke and scout the courier out. Love it when I see the team with a good preparation. Sam Edge. This is a tri-lane Chaos Knight Winter Wyvern versus Sam Edge the Doom. Arctic Burn comes out, going in for Sam Edge. Oh, first blood for Naipa Chebechu against Raven. I almost missed that one. I am not sure what happened, but Puck is only level 2.
Dire's middle
I think maybe because Raven like allowed Pacha to harass him too much. Art Style. VP Liu. A race to the rune. Nice kill in the rune. He trying to attack on the rune, but Clockwork pick it up first. While Asta is waiting on the high ground. Tim seeing that, and he's just gonna clashing in, lock down that Asta inside of the power cox. Easy kill set up by Cuckoo. Nice decision making by Tim. He go in, he locked in the power cox and setting it up for his Shadow Fiend. Leading on the last hit right now is Shadow Fiend. The combo between Shadow Fiend and Clockwork setting up the power cox is actually killing team VP in the early game. Ramses. Going in, use Unreality Rift to suck him back and then follow up with the Chaos Bow, a stun on the Doom, and that's an easy kill by team VP. Bottom lane Draven need to be very careful when we stand in front of Knight for Chebechu. But I should be fine because he already got some magic wand. Whatever will happen, he will pop up that magic wand. He's gonna be fine, getting some HP back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He added level 2 on Dragon Blood. He didn't even add a stun yet. Just try to be safe. Setting up the power cox for team. Bounce that art style back and burn mana at the same time, but Bart style is not going to give up. Reality Rift and throwing some chaos bow, not doing good for team. Position 4 of team TNC goes out once again in the tri lane of team VP. Aggressive tri lane seem to work it out. Sound effect delayed. Hey, what happened?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Really? It's the sound effect. I really don't get it, really. I think that is not thing I could fix more about it. I have tried so many times, and this audio sync problem seems to leaps on.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And now he's going for it. It's turning on the Arctic Burn on that team. Stays inside the power cox art style. Teams. I think Liu will stuck in a cold feet, and that's his 3 for 3. I think maybe it's the server or something, but let me check it for you guys. Turn on that. Now at the bottom lane, style just gonna go for the grab, and he's gonna get grabbing up 3 heroes coming in with the Hellbat Smasher. And a Thunderclap Raven still looking pretty tanky, and then he popped the magic wand to get some HP back now. At the same time, his support comes in, a Raven flying around. No one gonna take down that Dragonite, and he's still there and finally down because of the Brimstone Blast. Naipache, however, trying to attack on that team's 4 to 4. Sam HP minutes of Ramses on top lane alone. He didn't even use his Doom. Just use the Thunderclap and Infernal Blade.
Under attack.
Playing a very good Doom, Samage. It's actually my first time seeing play this Doom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So delay, getting rid of the rift back and throwing a stun. It was only 1 second stun, but it's fine. With the enough damage of the follow-up, you can easily take him down. Puck dropping a dream coin, running away from that team on the barrier assault. He kind of spike, and team just finish him off. Back to the middle lane. Space created for this guy, Cuckoo. Been trying to take some levels. 1437 is not so far away from no one in the middle. Steven.
Radiant's bottom tower
Let me
is
listen
under
to
attack.
myself.
Radiant are scattered. Radiant's bottom tower
Let me listen to myself. I have tried. Oh, I'm so sorry,
bottom tower
and I don't wanna distract anymore about the audio delayed. I don't know. I have changed everything. I have restarted the stream, and
Dire's top tower is
it's still there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So I am not sure that every one of you have the problem with the audio delay, or just some of you. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it really. So will you just keep on continuing? I hope it doesn't annoy you that much. Back to the top lane, Sam H. Yeah, this kind of thing is gonna distract me. That's fine.
Under attack.
Almost 10 kills, 10 minutes passed, and it's gonna be VP that is taking down the tower for the first one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Coming in for Tim's. Illusory orb away for a knife Pache, and he just got away from the danger. And now it's a good opportunity for Team TNC to take down the bottom tier 1 tower. Middle lane art style.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Art style. Top lane. Doom, pop the magic one, doing another Infernal Blade before he goes down. Back to the middle, some fight gonna happen and around here for sure. No one is there. The mid lane, no one. Dragon Eye side off with the Dragon Tail, then turn on the Ice Vortex. He kind of stuck in there, shooting with an Ice Blast. And Dragon Eye, ooh, swap himself away.
Dire's middle
But
tower
anyway, he gonna be healed. I'm not sure if he's gonna go down. No.
Radiant's bottom tower
9 to 7. VP is looking very good in the first 10 minutes of the game. But however, if we take a look at the network, we see that TNC is doing slightly better. In-game sound delayed. I don't know, man. Oh, maybe I think the in-game is the only problem. It may be because of the server. But I don't know why the BTS main channel doesn't have this problem.
Dire's
Nice hook
middle
shot
tower
inside. Ice blast in. Team's got him. Barrier assault just stopping Ramses from running away. Cuckoo is here ready to punish him so hard. Race one. And he's just gonna leave it to Tim's. But however, Chaos Knight just toggle his way up. Winter Curse comes out in order to save the hard carry. Lil, the kill 1437. Perfect using that one by Lil. He forced that Cuckoo to attack on his teammates. And now gonna be another fight on 9 Pache. Going in, dropping some Dream Coin that Team C to teleport away. Vanning Rift won't be able to stop him from teleport. First 10 kills go to Team VP.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's the in-game problem. So it should be fine now. No one. The clap test it won't work. I mean, we are not testing the clap in game. We're testing the clap outside, so it should be fine. Because in this case, what went wrong is the in-game audio is kind of weird. Tim's clockwork. Smoke revealed and he's just gonna go in for no one. No one kind of stuck in a ice vortex, dropping a dream coin onto a pretty nice counter, and Sniper Chain trying to save the hard carry. Can he do it? Dropping quite low for clockwork, still in the middle, just trying to deal damage and interrupt everyone with the barrier assault. Cuckoo, Requiem of Soul from behind the trees, using Winter Curse on only one. Not gonna kill any. TNC, what a great game, what an action-packed game right here between VP and TNC. TNC is pushing the bottom lane and try to use the advantage of the Dragonite to push the tower fast. 862 gold swing in favor of Team TNC. Hey, this is kind of weird. Maybe the bit rate is too high or something? I don't know. Let me... I mean, if you want to fix it, you gotta fix it during the bitrate is fine. It's all fine, I think. Thank you for those who giving advice on how to fix it, because from my side from my perspective it's okay. I already checked it out. I think maybe I heard in the internet that they are talking about the web browser that you are using. Maybe top lane Raven Lild. Raven start the fight with the Dragon Tail and shooting in the Ice Blast just for the support. However, they're trying to get that art style too. Running away, nice dropping a Dream Coin in order to stop the invasion from Team TNC. TNC won't stop. He's just gonna go for the tower. Top tier 1 tower under attack. And that will be the tower Team TNC for sure. They just quit farming and they're just going for all the towers. I really like how they play right now for Team TNC. Doom gonna go for Crimson Guard to be more tanky. Got like 380 movement speed and it will be down to 335 movement speed when he were attacked. Okay, thank you. P. Liu. Raven. Jumping on the high ground, trying to catch that Liu. Raven. I don't know if you feels like me, but I feels like TNC are actually playing their game style has changed according to Team VP. Normally they are I mean, in this tournament, that play style is more like a control style that focus on the laning first. But I feel like this game, when they were rushed by team Virtus.pro in early game, and they was like, okay, if you wanna do it, let's do it. You wanna fight, let's fight.
Is under attack.
And the fact that they're picking Clockwork as their first pick, it just pay off a lot. Team's Clockwork is so good. Now they are pushing bottom lane and trying to take down the one tier 2 tower. That is going to be the 4th tower. I'm sorry, the 3rd tower.
Tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know why are they not finishing that tower. They're trying to come back here. Sam Edge died already. 9 Pachebichu finishing with their Dream Coil and the stop. Ramses 666. 12 to 12. TNC doing better. 3k gold turn. I hate for team TNC at the moment. Raven, instead of going for something like the signature item of Filipinos Dragon Knight, is actually Shadow Blade. But he's going for a Blink Dagger for a proper Blinking and Dragon Tail.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The hero that he needs to aim is the Vengeful Spirits, but it will be quite hard. Now he blink in for the Winter Wyvern and then follow up with a nice blood. Killing spree already for Raven. He got it and he is about to take down the tower too. Hit by the Wave of Terror. Race on the side wave for Cuckoo. Cuckoo with Eel Scepter. So he's just gonna do some easy setup. Eel Scepter. 9 Pachebichu die because of the Doom, so he can't use any single spell.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's worth it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
140 seconds for one Doom. The cooldown. On the high ground they go VP level, not so far away. Chaos Knight is farming. He just got his Echo Saber on the way to a Mentor style. Yeah. Now I just realized that the problem is actually the in-game audio. I will find out what happened after this, but I believe that it can be fixed if you if it start happening again, and you can just do the refresh. And if it happening again and another refresh, if it happening again, then just go refresh. I'm sorry, there's nothing much I could do for you guys now. I've tried it all. And the weird thing, oh wait, TNC, hooked inside, can he steal it? Who gonna kill the Aegis? And it's gonna be Ramses to pick up the Aegis, and now Tim's gonna force up. He was bounced away from the Roshan pit. He died right after, turning on the Winters, attacking on that ancient person, trying to walk away. Next one gonna be Doom. That Dragon Knight going in, trying to deal some damage with the Breath Fire. Eel Scepter on himself, just to dodge all the damage from Team Virtus.pro. Aegis comes out, he gonna come back full HP, full mana. It's the Vengeful Spirit. No, not a Vengeful Spirit, it's the Chaos Knight Aegis. Seems to be a great fight for Team Virtus.pro. 824 the goal change. It's the in-game sound. Alright. No one. On the way to a Black King bar instead of other damage item. It's gonna be good if he could go for something like a Shadow Blade first instead of Black King Bar, but yeah, Black King Bar. So he can be safe from all the Dragon Tail, and especially the Ice Blast. Because the fact that he having this item, the Mask of Madness, he can drain HP back like real quick. Ice Blast stopping it. Top lane diving inside for these two heroes. They're trying to set up with the Eel Scepter. Not doing good for Ice Style. Turn on Nature's Attendant. He healing himself quite fast. Tim's using the power cock, but he actually blocked himself and his teammate too. Ice Style inside 1v1 against Tim. Tim need to fall back. Ice Style force stab himself off the tree line, but he still die in there. Chaos Knight wins for plus 15 strength. 9% true. It's hard for the Shadow Fiend to catch the 9% true puck. Liu. I think Liu Ultimate can change how the game looks like. The Winter Curse, if you place it in the right timing and the right location, you can actually draw a lot of heroes into that the Winter Curse. Cool. How you finish off 9%.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
We got 30 kills in 24 minutes. But we are about to see the 5th tower of Team Virtus.pro goes down right here in front of the
Dire's bottom tower
Red Dragon.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
The only one who's going back to defense is Winter Wyvern.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Dragon Knight blink away. Let's take a look at the items update. Let's see who is the richest one in the moment.
Almighty money.
Vengeful Spirit just finished his Black King Bar and on the way to a Shadow Blade, like I mentioned earlier, that he needs some damage. An item that can add damage and the escape mechanic at the same time. Nothing better than the Shadow Blade.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant doing some scan and they found that Team TNC not so far away. It depends on Team VP if they want to go in. Dragonite on the way to Assault Grass. The reason that he want to go that Assault fast is because of the Wave of Terror of the Vengeful Spirits can actually hurt him a lot, and it's so easy to play. $420 gold in his pocket for a Dragonite, level 17. Top lane 9%. Oh, they got Kaya. Only 400 gold away from his Lincoln Fear, and then he's gonna be 5 from the Dragon Tail and the Doom. That's the bad thing of playing a Doom. His ultimate can be easily countered by the Lincoln Sphere. In my opinion, we should nerf Link and Fear. Maybe increase cooldown duration. Dragonite going to the bottom lane, trying to grouping up his teammates. Crimson Guard already for Doom and 1.3k gold in his pocket. Obviously, team TNC want to fight Virtus.pro with the HP in this one. Items update. Shadow Fiend. Second item is actually Sentient Yacha to increase his movement speed. Now he's moving around with 550 movement speed. 2 dual aura. .550 movement speed for the Shadow Fiend. You can't run away from him. Dropping a Dream Coil on that Dragonite and drift him back into the tree line. Dragonite goes down and look at that. He kind of stuck in a Winter Curse too for the Shadow Fiend. Finally a Requiem of Soul comes out. Peter to get rid of that art style real quicker. Next one gonna be Doom. Doom standing in the middle. Looking quite healthy for the Doom, but Cuckoo flee already. Doom still fighting. Cuckoo need to come back, but will he? I don't think so. He kind of hesitated to come back and save his teammate. So that's going to be the date of 14372. It fall down for Team TNC and Virtus.pro moving forward. DK gone so quick. Even though he got a Black King bar, but he didn't pop it up. I think that's the power of Vengeance Aura. Look at this one. Damage bonus was like 30% damage bonus.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Going in for that Cuckoo. Cuckoo. If he got caught right here, it's gonna be quite hard for Team VNC. It might be up to the racks if he dies. Cuckoo. Raven. Flying out. Aiming for the Chaos Knight. He stunned first, and Ice Blast is gonna hit Raven. Raven knows about it, but he still wanna tank the Ice Blast anyway. Ramses finally goes down because of the team missile.
I keep my enemies close, and their corpses closer.
If you compare this match into a boxing match, definitely this one is not McGregor versus Mayweather fight. This is actually McGregor versus
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nate Diaz. That kind of action-packed. Setting up the Pelcox, and everyone just pop the Black King bar, swap himself back into the high ground, and then send back the wave of terror. However, he lost his teammate Lil. No Lil, no Winter Curse. No disruption between Team TNC.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
What an action-packed game. It's like they standing toe-to-toe fighting each other without scaring to get a KO. Now jumping inside and trying to catch her. Turn on, split it out by Phantasm. He's just gonna use his Master Style too, but he will keep it for the Requiem of Soul dodge, I think. Pop the Black King bar for Raven, going back to the high ground. The guy who's still in the water is Puck, and here he's trying to get away with the hook shot, trying to do some stun, but he died because of illusory orb. And to the high ground he goes. The Nine Pachar chasing on that Ramses. Ramses follow up with the Nine Pachar, and they got one more. Bought back right away from Team TNC. They have to go for round 2 because they already bought back. They're gonna make something out of that. Going in for Cuckoo, jumping in for Winter Wyvern. He's still got a Winter Curse. He's keeping it for the best timing. Raven goes down. The next one gonna be Cuckoo. Winter Curse just to stop the Cuckoo from running around. Standing still. He still can jump away from Cuckoo. He's all negative earn. Being chased down by Ramses. Lincoln Fear saved him one more time. And now he's getting to a tree line. Waiting for his teammates. Walking fast with around 550 movement speed. Cuckoo. Where are you gonna go? And they're just gonna give up on Cuckoo, I believe. Team TNC. VP is still trying to find. Now finally they find Cuckoo. He intercepted himself and they're all just gonna go in. Cuckoo is right here, moving away with 500 movement speed. The race car to the finish is right here, mate. Ramses 666 throwing some chaos ball. That is more like a chase in a Bollywood movie. Man, they keep on dancing and hiding behind the tree. Hey, like that. Oh, that was cool. What a long run from Cuckoo. Now it seems like his movement speed is becoming a problem for team VP. And they're setting in 23-19 game score. What a game we have here. Such a fight. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, these two teams didn't even care about the tactic at all. They see it's so simple, their game plan. They see enemy, they crush enemy. No one is on killing spree right now. VP said like, you wanna play fast game? You wanna play fast pace? We can do it.
Radiant are scanning.
7k ahead for team Virtus.pro. 9 Pache by 2. (24-19) game score. Cool. Glimmer Cape aiming for the Cuckoo and going in for him. Lincoln triggered and he just stumped away. He's very fast. Nowhere you can catch Cuckoo. Now let's take a look in the middle lane. Enchantress being caught down by team TNC. He died because of the light blast and no one from the Black King bar. Aiming for the core hero first. And Doom about to go down. Being blocked inside of the image. Ooh! Requiem of Soul from the higher ground, and that's gonna be a date of no. He's just gonna back full HP full now because he got an Aegis. Buying some time by VP Liu using the Cold Embrace. Lincoln triggered. Winter Curse comes out. What a chaos by the VP Liu. He creates so much chaos during the team fight. 9 Pache trying to clean everyone up. One hit away on 1437. 9 Pache gotta let him go, even though he doesn't want to. On the high ground, jumped away before the tower hit him. TNC strike back on this one. That's the fight we cap. 4 down with 1 buyback from team TNC. 1.6k gold swing into team TNC. That is really fast. I think he just sell something. He sell drum, and he's just gonna go for a sell drum and gonna go for a Black King bar. Now he got a Black King bar. Let me text one guy. Let's see if he wanna card together.
And it's off.
Okay, I already texted Oh, he already put power trade inside, and still his movement speed is at 479.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That is very fast. He went for plus 40 movement speed, that's why. Instead of Prison's Aura effect building. Yeah, the movement speed is much better. Let's take a look at his talent. Went for plus 150 shuttle race damage. That's a lot. Shuttle race now we got the 450 damage. DK items. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys some items update once again every 15 minutes. This guy has conquered Centaur, 3 Centaur. Black King bar. The brand new Black King bar? Yeah, the brand new Black King bar for the Chaos Knight. Never used before. 10-second Black King bar can make a lot of difference in team fight. Boom, there we go. Nice hook shot then. And yep, easy kills on the Raven. Follow up with the Dragon Tail. Take a look at the graph. It used to be like more than 10k. Now it's dropping down to around 5k. Still got some good news for Team TNC, but VP is still ahead. Spirit Vessel. I love that Spirit Vessel. I use it so many times on my enemy and it actually works.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gonna wait for no one finish off the top tower.
Dire's top tower is
Seems to be a very good trade for Team Virtus.pro.
tower is under attack.
Coming in.
Got the top tower and then forcing TNC to go back. Ancient Apparition only 300 gold away from his Aghanim Scepter.
And it's up.
Winter Wyvern. That Winter Curse, you gotta aim that Winter Curse on the weakest enemy. For example, going for something support like the Clockwork. Make sure that TNC hard carry attack on Clockwork. It's gonna be only few hits until that Clockwork goes down. No one's. Time to take a look at some scoreboard right here. 40 minutes in. 7 kill, 3 dates for Ramses. 9 per Shebechu, Max's level, as well as Cuckoo. Now the whole team smoke. Cuckoo going in first. He can easily use his Ill Scepter to set up the kills. Cuckoo is very fast. My camera can't even capture him. Teleport down. And a stun, maybe I'd put a doom on him. And oh, a winter curse on 2. That was a very good counter winter curse by team VP. They got all the high ground. VP is going to wrap team TNC up, and that's what I'm talking about. VP got a better positioning right here. Even though Rabbit in the middle of the team, fire upon the black king bar. Nice using the mental style to dodge the attack from that Dragon Knight, but it's still splash anyway. Dragon Knight finish off that no one. TNC coming back very strong in this team fight, and that wasn't a good initiation by team TNC, but however, they still managed to win on that one. 26 to 25. TNC. Only one down for team TNC, so it's a good chance for them to go into the Roshan pit and get the Aegis. Bottom lane VP เร็ว Dragon Knight looking to elastic it, and it's Cuckoo who picked it up. Sentient Yasha is in the backpack. He got around 6.7k gold in his pocket. Nice Pache.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dragon Knight. Next one gonna be Hex or Cuckoo. Get a Hex so you can easily kill that Vengeful Spirit. VS with 1.4k gold in his pocket, and he already maxed his item, but we haven't maxed his level yet. Not sure what's it gonna go. I think he will go for 400 plus 400 magic missile damage.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Will he go for the pierce spell immunity or 400 magic missile damage? I think 400 magic missile damage is also not bad. He can use it in every 10 seconds. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Savage Real Doom. Dragon Eye is on the bottom lane. TNC trying to push inside. Top lane for Vengeful Spirits. And the third talent of the Ancient Apparition is plus 80 Chilling Touch. Plus 80 Chilling Touch damage. Oh, a Winter Curse in the middle. Then VP Liu, what a good setup by him. He kills one, which is 1437. It's time to charge out for Team VP. Charge to the higher ground. And nice counter using the hook shot. And Cuckoo was welcome them with the Requiem of Soul on the higher ground. But however, that is just not enough damage to kill the Enchantress. He healed himself with the Nature's and then Il Scepter just to keep him alive for a bit. Back to the bottom. And it's come on, it's a lag. Not sure what happened. It should be the server, I believe. I can only hear sound. Oh man, Perfect World strikes again. Seriously, let me check my internet. My internet works fine. It must be perfect world. So many problems today, like audio desync, and also this perfect world lacking up. Let's take a look at the mainstream. Mainstream seems fine. Yo. I think I'm not gonna reconnect a bit. I think it will come back. Will it be come back? Nothing much happening for now. Come on, perfect world. What the heck? Alright. Alright, I'll be back. No. Hey, you know how to quit game here from it? No, right? Shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll go back in real quick. Okay, finally. Now let's take a look on this one. Trying to get away Winter Wyvern with a Glimmer Cape, but he will be found by the whole squad of Team TNC, and TNC got it, Predator. Even though the TNC game looking much better than than the last 15 minutes. But if you take a look at the graph, you will see that Team VP, the graph is still going up to VP side. Low 25 already for Puck. It's got an Aghanim sector. Gonna strike on a bomb lane for Cuckoo. Jumping up, and Cuckoo just gonna get sucked in. Before he get stunned by the Chaos Ball, he used Ilsept on himself, and Cuckoo using long range Requiem of Soul. It's just enough to kill that no one. No one got a buyback. Yeah, he got. No one have to do it. Ramses got a buyback as well. Cuckoo on the higher ground, kill Ramses. Bought back right away. Dragonite already go for the bottom tier 3 tower. Now he's going straight. Core Embrace is gonna save him for a while. Enchantress died because of the raise. Plus 150 damage. Raise talent is just working out. And that's gonna be the barrack for Team TNC. They got what they need. Now it depends on Team TNC. Can they go back in town alive or not? Raven walking away from the Dream Coin. Lincoln trigger for the Black King bar, but it actually pierced through the Black King bar. Megimisa pierces. TNC just have to force them all back into the fountain. No one down without buyback. And that's it. No one, no buyback. Cuckoo inside. The Cuckoo at close range. His attack on him. It's a GG call coming up from no one at 51 minutes. TNC took game 1. Gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we will be back for game number 2. What a hard game for both parties.